Do you want to be a professional trader? This time, boost your trading performance with SolarFist and get a full report of your trading patterns. SolarFist app uses NFTs and Web3 as it is designed for crypto and perpetual contracts. Our platform provides you feedback that is based on your data, and it helps in redefining your performance by adopting more strategies. Sharpen your trading edge with SolarFist, and we have different pricing plans for you. SolarFist.com.
You heard it here first. Bitcoin is going to zero. Zero. When it comes out, zero.
Hello guys, welcome again to the live stream. I'm sorry today I was late, but well. Okay, so let's start with Bitcoin. What is doing Bitcoin right now? Well, let me explain first what I did with my trade. I was in short position $22,000 340, and I closed it around $20,000 700, following of course my system of trading. Why here? Because well, the MA55 in 4-hour chart, okay, and also it was time for the bet, so I decided just to close my positions and just wait for the next opportunity. Now what happened with Bitcoin? Well, Bitcoin broke actually the MA55 and MA21 together at the same time and just in one day. This is a very bad for the price. And with this close, I can tell you right now there is a hidden bearish divergence. We have the confirmation actually this from this point and this point, $24,000 as you can see here in OBB, from this point and this point, rejection by the zero line in OBB. So I'm expecting, well, more downside to come next week. Yeah, so actually maybe also this week as well, because I don't know your country, but here is Wednesday, so well, Bitcoin has still a lot of time to keep crashing. So right now here in the projection in 1-day chart is still the same, and it's gonna be the same. Of course, the short was here. Of course, was here. You're thinking, oh yeah, Leo is saying yeah, short. No. The short was here. Okay, here, not here. Here, okay, here you're entering short here right now is because, well, you are not using my system. Maybe you are using something else, okay, but this is not my system. The short was here, not here. Here 20k, remember the macro time frames is the highest, is one of the most, actually is the most significant level right now for Bitcoin in weekly chart and higher time frames. Any close below there, I will say maybe weekly short weekly closing below here, you will see full continuation to the downside. Now, let's talk about 1-day chart. As you can see here, the forecast is working very good. We will see a sell signal potentially maybe in the next 12 hours, I would say. As long as Bitcoin is below the MA21, you will see the sell signal printed actually in the next 12 hours. I mean tomorrow. So what is it telling me? Well, there is a very high probability you will see in 1-day chart other test to $19,000 300, 400, and potentially break. Now, let's talk about the 4-hour chart. The 4-hour chart, let me tell you this. Okay, now, not because I am saying Bitcoin is gonna crash or I'm expecting that in 1-day chart. Remember, this is 10 days time frame here. So in 4-hour chart, you are thinking to enter in the market. So okay, first of all, there is no entry right now. There is no entry. $20,000 is the area it's holding, as you can see here. The key area in 1-day chart was $20,000 700, 500 around there. So if you see a bounce here in 4-hour chart, for me it's gonna be a sell. So maybe I will be sleeping actually with this setup. I will not take it, of course, but I will tell you right now, maybe in the next maybe 12 hours, potentially we will see a bounce for Bitcoin in 4 hours as long as holding this, and the target should be around $20,000 500, 600 around there, but it's just gonna be a bounce to keep falling. To keep falling, that is something like this, right? This move here, and after that continuation to the downside. Okay, why? Because, well, 1-day chart is clear. 1-day chart is to the downside. Let me show you again. We have a 12-hour chart, we have sell signal, okay, to the moon. No. As you can see here, with this crash, actually Bitcoin broke the MA21, MA100, MA55, MA21, and also is below the volume profile in 12-hour chart. So where is this volume profile? Well, $20,000 700, $21,000 maximum. As long as Bitcoin is below here, well, wait for it, because I think this week and next week is going to be very, very difficult for Bitcoin because, well, this area is going to be tested again. I know many YouTubers. I'm still thinking. Actually, I agree with them. Some of them, like potentially this is the bottom. Yes, but there is just one chart. I talked about this before. Is the OBB in 5-day chart. As long as Bitcoin is above this, this has this momentum. I mean, the OBB is above the MA55 and 5-day chart. As long as it's holding here above, well, technically speaking, historically speaking, actually, this was the bottom for Bitcoin in 2015 and 2018. Let me show you here. Yeah, let me show you here. Now, here and here, as you can see, technically speaking, this should be the bottom. Yes, I mean around $18,000, $19,000. But the problem here is like in 2018, well, bottom is in, yes, and after 3 months, Bitcoin, well, was from $4,000 to, I don't know, $11,000 to $12,000. Bitcoin this time, instead of just pumping, it's not pumping. You see, Bitcoin didn't do anything, and that's why, well, the reason why many signals, not just my system, of course. For example, I saw some traders using the stochastic or whatever, MACD, whatever, right? They said in the past, Bitcoin found the bottom with this signal, the major signal, blah blah blah. The bottom is in. It makes sense. I agree with them. Yes, but the only component, the only difference is the monthly. Yeah, the reason why in the past the signals they worked very well is because the monthly was strong and it was in a very healthy uptrend. Remember, it's the first time in the history of Bitcoin we have 1, 2, almost 3 months below the MA55. Okay, closing below the MA55, closing below the moving average 200. Yeah, in weekly basis, rejected from there. Actually, let me show you here. Let me show you because, well, I said all the time, all the things I'm saying right now here, you can do it by yourself. You can, of course, I am a financial advisor. Moving average 200, remember? This moving average, very, very poor for in the past, right? In the past, yeah. Let me show you here. Bitcoin, for first time in the history, remember? First time, got rejected, bounced here, tested here for 1 month, and got rejected, as you can see here. And now, technically other test, and it's getting rejected again. So the level is very simple. Any closing weekly basis below $19,000, 20K, yeah, this is gonna be the trigger, and you will see new lows. When I see new lows, I am not talking about just a few $1,000s. No, I'm talking about major moves, destructive moves, like, I mean, 50% crash. Okay, simple. I mean, 10K, simple. Okay, so if this is the bottom, Bitcoin cannot break this area. Not tomorrow, not next week, all this year. And actually, I will say, if you see Bitcoin by maybe maximum October, still, no, I will say maybe February, March, still holding 20K. Yeah, consolidation. We can start talking about potential. This is consolidation here in the long term. Remember, always Bitcoin likes to stay here in the bottom in consolidation for maybe 6 months, following, of course, the price action here in 2018 and also 2015. The average and the longest time is from April, for example, January to October, more than 8 months in consolidation. And here in 2018, from November to March. So how many months? Around 5 months. So right now here, if this is consolidation, right now we're in June and September. Well, fair enough, right? Maybe 4 months around there. So, but the levels are very clear right now. As long as Bitcoin is not breaking 20K, technically speaking, I cannot say, yeah, Bitcoin is going to break to 10K right now. No, but the market is garbage. I mean, Bitcoin, the performance of Bitcoin is terrible right now. And if I follow strictly my system, of course I will do it. Always I do it. Get ready for this, okay? Because even if I believe, it's very funny, right? Sorry, I apologize because I used a very bad word. I apologize. I said, I believe. Okay, let me fix it. Based on facts, right, in the charts, technically speaking, historically speaking, yes, the bottom is already in. It should be around 18K, yeah? following, of course, my system of trading, using OBB, right? Technically speaking, yes. Also, other technical analysis I did, other studies here, and yes, we have potentially the bottom here. But, price action is the most, okay? I cannot ignore the fact like Bitcoin got rejected by MA 200. Yeah, I cannot ignore like the fact like Bitcoin is getting rejected by with this dump here and the potential sell signal in actually the sales that we are gonna see next week in one day chart. Well, what is this? This is not looking very, very healthy, right? So this is looking like something like this, right? Well, you know what is gonna happen here? Same thing as 2018. Let me show you here. They said, wow, the bottom is in, right? People were saying the bottom is in because, well, the market already crashed here. Remember, the market crashed from the highs to this. Oh, wow, 70%. Wow, the bottom is in, right? The bottom is in. Technically speaking, the bottom is in, and here, 1 million, right? What happened after that? Watch the price action here. Study the price action. Bitcoin crash, yes. And what is this? Yeah. And after that, other bounce. But this one was lower than this one, lower than this one, lower than this one. Do you see? So after that, was just in sideways, and finally here, well, volatility was contracting in weekly chart, and after that, major dump to test the moving average 200 in weekly basis, right? Here, I was here, I remember, yeah. And people were saying $6,000 is the strongest support and to the moon. Yeah, they were saying that this thing, consolidation, healthy consolidation, right? It is a cup and handle pattern, right? Something like this, and like this, and after that, 1 million. So I saw many crazy things like that in the past. So what happened after this? Well, let me show you. Well, actually, you know what happened here, right? So, well, to the moon, and after that, major crash, testing the ME200, and here was the bottom in 2018. Okay. And after that, what's the price action? Bitcoin was consolidating, bouncing here, consolidation here for maybe 4 months. And after that, if you watch here, the yellow, this moving average, never was in the top, always in the bottom. And after that, we saw the major rally from $4,000 to $14,000. By the way, I was in short here. So if we use now in price action right now here today, what is happening? If this is the bottom, well, Bitcoin is doing something very interesting, right? If this is the bottom, Bitcoin is doing something very different. What is doing? Let me show you. We have here, yeah, Bitcoin, okay, 30K, the strongest support, blah, blah, blah. And after that, what happened? Well, Bitcoin crash, as you can see here, crash, okay. They made 200, perfect, right? Okay, the bottom is in. Remember, the media were saying, oh yeah, the moving average 200, go long 100x, because here, historically speaking, all the YouTubers, especially all the guys who they have 100K followers, right? Something like that. They said, you see, the bottom is in here and here and here, okay? I am teaching you this, how to read price action, because it's not just only indicators, okay? I'm sharing my experience, okay? How I am reading the market. So watch this, okay? So after that, what happened? Well, Bitcoin crash, okay, consolidation, very healthy consolidation, right? They are saying, yeah. But if this is the bottom, I have a very, how can I say this? Like, I have a question. Watch this moving average here, this one, the dots here. If this is the bottom, well, it should be like this, right? Consolidation, 3-4 months, and after that, continuation, and to the moon you want. Maybe, I don't know, $30,000, $35,000 tested, right? Okay, but what happened instead? Okay, watch the dots, and what happened here? You see, the dots, they are crossing here, the candles, as you can see here, plus rejected by moving average, the moving average 200. So what happened after that? Well, Bitcoin got rejected. And now, what happened here? The moving average here, this one, the dots here, is a weekly moving average I am using. is above the candles in weekly chart. So it's turning negative. Now it's flat. So if this is the bottom, Bitcoin in October, or I will say in September, by the end of this month, must pump like this. Because you see flat this moving average, let me tell you what is going to happen. Flat here, flat here for maybe a couple of weeks, and after that, well, massive continuation, massive continuation. So right now, big warning for all the bulls, especially you think the bottom is in, including myself, because it's technically speaking, the bottom should be in, technically speaking, of course, following my system of trading. But as a trader, I have to, one thing is what I believe, other things are the facts, okay? So based on my technical analysis, if Bitcoin close, as long Bitcoin is closing candles, weekly candles below, this moving average, as you can see here, eventually you will see the slope getting negative. And that is telling you is gonna push the price lower. And watch this, one month or trying to break this area, getting rejected again. Yeah, this is not healthy. So the last hope for bulls is defending specifically actually this level. $20,000, $19,000 is the last hope for bulls, not just for weekly chart, it's for the monthly. And that is the next topic I wanna explain to you. If this is not the bottom, get ready for something I'm gonna say. I know, technically speaking, traders will say, no, this guy, how can I say this? Like, no, I cannot believe it, right? That is not gonna happen, never, because Bitcoin, the fundamentals, the new technology is the future. All the garbage you know, right? All the things you know, okay? So any close below in weekly basis below here, watch this yellow box. This is the yellow box. This is the last hope for bulls. The last hope, okay? And this yellow white because it's like gold, right? Any close below here in weekly basis, for example, for any reason, Bitcoin this weekend or this week close below here, the body of the candle. Let me show you something like this, right? You see the body of the candle like this. Let me do it here, the example, because I want to show you properly how should be the close. Something like this. You see this weekend, this week, yeah? Sorry. Something like this. Yeah? You see something like this week, well, this, my friend, is continuation. Okay? This is a bearish pattern, as you can see here. And you will see finally the breakdown. So this candle you see right now here in weekly chart right now is forming. Of course, we need to watch like a hawk this candle, this one, any close like below $20,000, get ready because, well, all the technicals, all indicators, they were saying the bottom is in, they will fail, and after that you will see a massive, I mean, when I said massive, it's massive capitulation. Why capitulation? Because Bitcoin is going to enter in a new phase in the market, okay? Watch this level, 20K, remember, 20K is the last hope. Any close below there in weekly basis, yeah? Any close, yeah? I would say that if I am very aggressive, I will say maybe 1 day chart, yeah? 1 day chart, I would say. Any close below this level, you will see capitulation. Why? Because, well, let's talk about the monthly. The monthly is very important. The monthly, as you can see, is getting rejected by almost 24, well, $23,500, almost 24, not exact. But in the monthly, well, if we have the weekly chart closing below there, as you can see here, well, the monthly is gonna close as continuation. And you will see, well, get ready for this, okay? For now, in the monthly, imagine like I'm gonna play like I am Nostradamus. I have my crystal ball, yeah, and I am an Avenger, so I will try to predict, right? Because it's a very bad word. I mean, traders, we don't predict the future. We project the price based on the probabilities, okay? So right now, all the things I'm gonna say, I don't want to scare you. The only condition right now I need to see this scenario I'm going to explain to you is Bitcoin at least weekly chart candle, the candle closing below $20,000, okay? Remember this word. Any close below 20K in weekly basis, I am expecting the scenario I'm going to show you right now. Well, if this area breaks here, well, you will see Bitcoin in October and November breaking here, yeah, and coming to $10,000, around $10,000, a little bit lower, maybe 8,500 around there. And this, my friend, is gonna be the trigger for a potential bear market in the monthly. Okay, so this area should be tested. Yeah, if this area breaks 20K, you will see 50% crash. Yeah, so that means all your altcoins, your favorite, the next Bitcoin, right? Because I know, right? You believe, Cardano believers, Solana believers, right? Yeah, all your favorite coins, they will just crash. So let me tell you, I really think, technically speaking, the bottom is already in. Okay, technically speaking, but in the context, the monthly is healthy. Right now, the monthly is not healthy, not like before. That's why pay attention. Okay. As a trader, always we have to be in the both sides of the market, not just one side. I will be bullish. Bitcoin is the next blah, blah, blah. No, it's not working like that, okay? In some point, your beautiful Bitcoin is going to reverse the trend, like other assets, yeah? In some point, we are going to see a bear market, a real bear market in monthly. When? Who knows? I don't know. It could be this one, maybe. But as I said, any close weekly chart below 20K, even worse, monthly below 20K, I mean, in the next 2 weeks, the next 2 weeks, 10K is going to be the area. Now, this crash, okay, I will do it like in a couple candles. Imagine, for example, this is the candle in September, and this is the candle in October. Yeah, massive. Or November, right? Whatever. For example, something like this, right? 3 candles like this. Okay. You can imagine something like this. Please don't be scared, okay? I know it's looking very scary, right? But something like this. Okay? So imagine it's something like this. Okay, perfect. Okay, my target hit. As a trader, I will be super happy because I will short this, right? As investor, if you're an investor, well, get ready. Because this potentially is the beginning of a bear market, a really nasty bear market in the monthly. Hey, but the halving, well, the halving, yes, will help. Yeah, potentially here, if as investor, you will see in 2023, yeah, a nice rally, something like this. Okay, something like this. Let me try to show you. I think the tools are. I can use one moment. I found the tool here. I did it in the morning. One moment. Oh yeah, it's this one. I think it's this one. Let me see. Bars. Yeah. I think it's this one. Something like this. Yeah. As you can see, we are gonna see this crash. For example, we could see this crash here. Actually, let me do it with this. Actually, it's a very good tool. Something like this, right? Something like this. We could see this crash, for example. If, as I said, remember, 20K breaks, 20K, and we will see this major bounce. Yeah, this major bounce. In that time, of course, the MI55 is gonna be like this. The MI100, the MI21 is gonna be like this in monthly. And here, my friend, here, in some point around 30K, because 30K is very important level, extremely important level, not just in the monthly, in the yearly. Yeah, it sounds crazy, but yeah, I will explain. Here, this area, here, if Bitcoin gets rejected by this area in the monthly basis by the MI55, because there is a bounce, well, get ready, because the next target should be $1,000 for Bitcoin. Honestly, I don't think so. That's why I said, this is just my imagination, just following, playing like I am Nostradamus right now, okay? So that's why if you're an investor, you have 2 options. First of all, you will, because you hope, right? You believe, right? Go to the church and say, please, 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 Bitcoin cannot break 20K, okay? Because this area breaks, well, the next area is gonna be 10K, okay? Around here. In some point in 2023, we are gonna see Bitcoin massive rally here, potentially here. We're gonna see Bitcoin around here, and here is, you were lucky, right? I don't know, and you bought around here, DCA, right? DCA here, yeah, I know. So you have, again, go to the chart and you have to, well, we will see if we are in a bear market here in the monthly. This rejection, this could be very nasty for Bitcoin. Now, let me explain why. If we watch higher time frame 6-month charts, hit 6 months, this, my friend, this formation with a shortening start in 6 months, and also with reversal here, this continuation, typically you will see in the next two years around there, $10,000. That's technically just using price action, okay? No indicators, no fancy things. So looks like the next 6 months, I mean this year, 6 months is gonna be like this. But this is the scary chart I want to show you. And in just few times, I show. Actually, I did it just in the investing channel just few times. Why? Because it's something like people, they don't want to hear, right? They don't want to think like, this is not possible. This is not possible. No. Bitcoin will hit 1 million. Yeah. Michael Saylor, he said it. I believe it, right? Watch this. What is this? I will tell you very simple. Simple technical analysis in macro timeframes. Any close below 30K this year, any close, remember my words, is September 15, I think. Yep, 2022. Mark my words. Any close this year below 30K for Bitcoin, we will see 10K. Technically speaking, yes. And we will see something like this, yeah? And potentially here, your halving is not gonna be the same as before. The reason is because many people, they are thinking the halving is gonna be the massive event, and it's like the Olympics, and they will be millionaires. In the past, it was working fine, yes, because, well, less people, right? Now, too many people. Even the taxi driver, they know he knows about Bitcoin. When you know the taxi driver, your mom, my family, your family, people, they have no idea about finance, they know about cryptocurrencies, and they are asking you, hey, how I can buy Dogecoin? When someone like still knowledge about cryptocurrency and technology, they ask you about cryptocurrencies, that is the biggest warning for you and for me, yeah? Because there are too many retailers in the markets, too many retailers, okay? So watch this, just 3 months left, okay? October, November, December. Any close below 30K, I will tell you right now. Actually, this is going to be part of my, it's like a tradition right now for me. The Nostradamus prediction for the next year. In October, I will do it. Every November, October, November, I will launch this video. I did it last year in 2021. I am very happy to see what's correct. I know maybe very sad for many of you, but for me it was very good because I love bear markets. So any close below 30K, technically speaking, the next area should be, well, according to my experience, right? The first area, of course, is 15K, 10K, right? Around here. But the lowest point, usually when you see this in the long term, is around $4,000. Yeah. So something like this. So that's why if we see 10K this year, forget it. I mean, we will not see 10K. I mean, just maybe in your dreams. Okay. I know it's something like, but Benjamin something said Bitcoin to 1 million, right? But the logarithmic regression, something like this, was saying Bitcoin will hit $500,000. Well, that's why they are YouTubers. Okay, I am not YouTuber. Okay, guys, so fair enough. Okay, it's done. Welcome to the reality again. Now I will not be Nostradamus anymore. Just I will show you what could happen if Bitcoin breaks 20K. Okay, so remember this number, this magical number, any close in weekly chart below 20K, get ready. Get ready for this potential scenario. And I have bad news. Technically speaking, it's possible. Yes, very possible. Let me show you here. Well, this is the ugly part of this this live stream. Settle line is about to be tested. Okay, settle line is about to be tested. Very simple question. The buy signal was in July 10. Yeah, technically speaking, following my seasonal trading, and now we are in September. July, August, September, 3 months. Perfect. Almost 3 months. So the time, of course, because I back tested it, is an average 2-3 months. Okay. So if you see the buy signal in 5-day chart or weekly chart is an average 2-3 months. So that means if you don't see Bitcoin or any asset, it could be the SP500, whatever, not bouncing with this buy signal present, just is in sideways, lazy as fuck, right? What do you think is gonna happen in the sell signal? Serious question. I know you wanna see with evidence, right? Always with evidence. Okay, let me show you. I will be very happy to show you. Okay, Bitcoin was here. Right? In March 2022. So Bitcoin, let me decrease this. Okay, perfect. Okay, watch the curve. Curve testing the center line here. Bitcoin to the moon, right? Bitcoin to the moon. Ethereum will crash. Simple. Not today. I said it 3 weeks ago. Not today. Technically speaking, that Ethereum is a sell. Okay, so center line tested here. And all the newbies to the moon, 1 million, healthy consolidation, right? No. Here, I said, this is like this. And people hate me, as usual. Okay. So, what happened after that? Well, wait for it. You see, crossing the center line, there is no time. That is the biggest mistake of newbies, people without experience in the markets. Time. Time is actually one of the most important factors in for trading. There is not enough time to see a bounce. So what happened? Got rejected, and after that, hey, watch out this. Any sell signal in 5-day chart to 0. What happened after that? Well, Bitcoin went to 0. Not technically, of course, not 0, right? After 2 months, watch this. Well, Bitcoin broke, right? And now, what happened? Well, where are we right now? Where are we? Tell me. You tell me. I will show you the example. Now, I am not saying, I don't want to scare you, but what do you think about this? And what do you think about this? Okay? So, let me explain. Here, I agree with other traders because maybe the MACD, the stochastic in the past, blah, 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 blah. My own system is telling me yes, potentially this could be the bottom, especially when you see OBV above the MI55 invited chart, yes. But the price action is doing shit. It's not like the same. It's not like 2015. It's not like 2019. This is an accumulation following my system of trading, of course. So if I see by the end of the month, because we will see this in 2 weeks, there's a certain line here, and Bitcoin is still even below 22. Yeah, doing just garbage, nothing. You will see the certain line tested here, sell signal. And here, my friend, I will say, do you remember what I said to you in September 15, 2022? Yes, get ready, because this is gonna just fall like a Shiba Inu, okay? So, time is extremely important. Time. I saw some YouTubers saying, because someone asked me, hey, someone said, Cardano, the bottom is in. What do you think about it? I really respect the traders out there. They are calling for the bottom right now. Yes, because in many ways, if we compare the markets like 2019, 2015, it makes sense. Yes. But Bitcoin is not doing the same thing as 2015, 2018. No, it's not doing the same. So You are thinking of course, following my seasonal trading, right? I can be totally wrong. Remember, I am a financial advisor. But the only thing I know is Cardano had, since June, all this time to see a major rally with this buy signal. But instead, what it's doing is doing shit. Sorry, my bad language. You see? So this, like this, in the next maybe 1 week, the next close is gonna be like this. And get ready, because using just price action, any close below 0.40, there is nothing to support Cardano here, and you will see your favorite altcoin, the next Bitcoin, right, around 0.10. Okay, and it's gonna be like that. My target, actually, my final target is 0.10, and I didn't say it here. I said when Cardano was at $3. Okay, so be careful with Cardano. As I said, I respect other traders. Yes, I respect, but no. Yeah, I know. So honestly, I would like to be wrong. For example, the next one is Solana. Solana, very nice rally from $3 to 38. Very nice rally, but what is this? Same thing as Cardano and others, right? Settle line is about to be tested by not this month. Tell me, just use simple price action, okay? You don't have to be professional trader. Tell me, what do you see? Is Solana pumping in weekly chart? No, right? What is doing? Nothing. Nothing. So Solana, when you see by the end of the month, there's in the settle line here, Solana just is wanna crash. Okay. Okay, let's talk about the biggest altcoin, right? The next Bitcoin, because it's gonna replace Bitcoin according to all the fanboys of this altcoin. So annoying, honestly. But okay. Oh, okay. Let me show you. This is like this. Okay. Settle line testing here. There is no time for to the moon. Okay. Remember, I am not financial advisor. Okay. If you buy, you sell, you borrow, whatever you do with your altcoins is your responsibility. But for me, there is not enough time. No, thank you. And this is like this. Okay. When you see the sell signal again here, in couple weeks for Ethereum, $1,200 should be the first area. Any close below here, get ready, because this is gonna crash like a Ponzi and you will see $500. Okay. Now, let's talk about the monthly. The monthly for Ethereum, because the merge, right? The merge. Okay. The game is very simple. Monthly, that's why I like to see micro timeframes. Any close below $1,000 450 in the monthly, I mean the moving average, as you can see here, is flat, right? It's totally flat. So that means sideways. Any close below here, weekly chart. One weekly chart, for example, this weekend, if you see closing, weekly chart closing below this, full rejection all the way down to $1,000 and potentially continuation. You will see new lows, because technically speaking, even the sell line here is testing here, yes. Is holding this area? Technically, yes, but it's not the best setup right now here. You will have to wait other maybe 3-4 months to see really a buy here, something like this, you see? Something like this. Something like this, right? Consolidation, and after a major bounce here, and after a consolidation for maybe other 6 months, and after a major rally. So here, any close below $1,000 450 in the monthly, I mean in 2 weeks, you will see your favorite altcoin at $1,000. And if this area breaks, the next target should be around 350 and 500. So you are a big fan of Ethereum because someone told you Ethereum will reach 10,000. You know, I really hate all the YouTubers and TikTokers. I don't know. Sorry, I had too much today. Too much stupid people saying stupid things on YouTube and TikTok, and it's annoying. So, any close below here. Remember, $1,000 450 by the end of the month. Full rejection to $1,000 100. Any close below there in the monthly, any close, you will see full sell-off to 350. And also fair enough, because in average, the crash in the bear market for Ethereum was in 2017 was, well, 94%. So there is not enough pain right now. Even this bear market, talking about psychology of trading, in a real bear market, I mean real bear market with real pain, you will not see people in FOMO. In FOMO. And now you can see people in FOMO, right? So here, 79% crash. So following the statistics, right? The stats, Ethereum, Cardano, all of them, they should crash around 94, 95%. So 94, 95% should be around $300, okay? Yes, James, is this happening at this time? New format, new time, okay? Well, actually, not this time, 1 hour before. Today I was a little bit late. Okay, guys. So I'm sorry, like maybe you wanted to say, oh yeah, the bottom is in. Technically, yes, but I will just be careful here, okay? Any close below $20,000, and this rejection in one day chart for Bitcoin destroyed all the things. Just think about it. Bitcoin for 1 week from $19,000 to 23, and just in 1 day, okay, we are again in the same point. That is not healthy. Your asset cannot do something like that. You are bullish. Oh, it is bullish, right? Oh, it is bullish. Okay, let me see in 4-hour chart if I can see something, because maybe there is an opportunity right now forming. Let me see. Come on, TradingView. By the way, TradingView sucks, actually. I really hate this platform. Okay, let me see. One moment. Okay, one moment. Let me do it here. Where is Bitcoin? Here, okay. 4-hour chart. Okay, here. Okay, technically speaking, in 4-hour chart, as long as it's holding here, as I said before, you will see a buy signal here, bounce signal here, should be maximum around $21,000, $20,700, and this, my friend, here is a sell. It's a sell. I am posting on Twitter every day, but the things I am posting on Twitter, people don't read because they don't like my post, because I said, hey, warning, Bitcoin is gonna crash. No one wants to listen to read someone saying crash. If you watch my channel, for the comments in my previous live streams, they said, "Food, you are wrong. You see, you were wrong." And after the next day, I said, "Sorry, what did you say? What did you say?" You see, when you see this kind of comments, it's because people, they want to see just one side of the market. Remember, especially the crypto space is full with traders, very sophisticated people, very smart people, right? I'm sarcastic, right? So, especially crypto space. That's why for the institutionals, is the heaven. Not regulated, too many people with zero experience in the markets. Easy. So that's why I am not expecting, actually for me, reaching, I have 500 subscribers right now after 1 year. Maybe for you, or many of you will say, oh my God, just 500 subscribers? Well, for me, it's a big number, massive number. I feel like almost I am a YouTuber, I am famous. Do you know why? Because my technical analysis is not popular. Why? Because my technical analysis is realistic. When I said here, people, careful, of course, in my private channels, in my Discord, I said, here is like this. But no, right? YouTubers with more than 100K subscribers, people with, seriously, with massive subscribers. I don't know how. Maybe they are bots. Who knows? They were doing this garbage. Massive fucking triangle, you see? This triangle is the most powerful pattern. And the target should be $1 million. You see, what the fuck? You see? 150K. You see? And I said, I respect your technical analysis, but this is bullshit. This is like this. And you know what they did? Food. A lot of hate. You have no idea. You have no idea. I think I got blocked like all the I mean from Cardano, from many groups on Discord. They blocked me when I posted. I said, hey, yes, I am here. Cardano is at $3, right? I was. Hey, this is my technical analysis. I mean, Cardano will crash to 0.40 cents. What? Boomer, you are crazy. Okay, yeah. Okay, kid. Yeah, kid. Yeah. That's why I don't have followers. You see? Because they don't want to. They don't want my technical analysis because of this. Because the big difference between all that kind of people and me, well, I am. I don't want to say in this way, but I think I have enough experience, and I consider myself professional trader. Mm-hmm. So remember, if you want to become a professional trader, you have to remove the noise. Twitter, Discord, Telegram. Study, improve yourself. Yeah, no BS, no FOMO, no feelings. I love Cardano. I will get married with Cardano. I will get married with Solana. Doesn't matter. I believe in the project. Yeah. Ethereum, the merge. Oh my God. Is wow, to the moon. No. That is, if you are doing that kind of things, I really invite you, strongly suggest, maybe you can listen my podcast about gambling, because you are not a trader, you are a gambler. That's it. Okay, I said it. Okay, so guys, well, thank you for watching. Seriously, I really want to be wrong here, because, well, I need to say it. I hope Bitcoin must hold all this year, not 1 day, not 2 days, all this year, 20K. Any close below 20K, get ready for the apocalypse, the doomsday, right, for Bitcoin. Okay. And based on psychological trading, I think this is a very good scenario. Potentially, yes, because no one is expecting right now Bitcoin is gonna crash. Yeah, if you ask in YouTube, and no, the bottom is in, right? The bottom is in. Yeah. But the recession, blah blah blah. Yes, but you know, right? I mean, the bottom is in because many YouTubers they are calling the bottom, right? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Sorry. Let's talk about the stock market. I didn't see you over here. That's why. Usually, I don't talk about too much about stock market because the volatility is garbage, and the technical analysis should be the same as yesterday. This is new? No, this is new. This is not new, right? In weekly chart, I said this here is like this, right? So why people they are surprised? It's because of inflation, right? The new value. No. Don't come here and talk that kind of things with me. Don't say that kind of things. The technical analysis was here 2 weeks ago, and I said to the downside. Now you see it, right? It's not because of news. The news will come too late. Remember, people will try to justify something. So you trade based on news? Well, you short here in the lowest point. No. As a technical trader, you have to project the price before of the move. Before, not after the move. Okay, do you understand? So here, 2 weeks ago was here. But like this, and it's still the same. And get ready, because this is gonna fire a sell signal very soon. As long as actually the next close, the next week, get ready, because in the moment when you see a sell signal in this P500, you will see test to 3,700. Yeah. And this is the moment you have to watch carefully, like a hawk, the stock market, because, and this is the biggest warning I can tell you right now here. Well, you know what? If I can project this price like 2008, like the B short, I will feel like amazing, because I feel like I reach finally my skills in the markets. They are decent. But let me tell you something. Any close below 3,700, sorry, here, this area, any close below here, Yeah, any close below here, get ready for something like happened in 2008, capitulation, and you will see massive candle, massive to $3,000 around there, around this area. Get ready for this, and the reason is simple. Historically speaking, every time when OBB breaks the zero line here and it's in downtrend, well, what happened? Watch this. In 2008, Bitcoin, the stock market here, yes, here. Watch what happened in 2008. In 2008, yeah, we saw the major bounce here, major bounce, testing this area, as you can see here, crash, bouncing here, testing as resistance, and after that capitulation. You see? So this scenario is like if SP500 breaks to 3,700. Let me do it here in this way. We are here. Okay, imagine we are here. Okay, so we use the replay here. You see, we will see this test maybe next month. Okay, any close below this area, well, now you know what could happen. Okay, you see, breaking something like this. You see something like this in October, get ready, because the next bounce is gonna be a sell, and after that you will see capitulation. Yeah, so when you see capitulations, well, get ready, because we don't know exactly what is going to happen to Bitcoin. Of course, this is going to take months, maybe all this year. All this year. Technically speaking, right now, I will tell you this. As long as 3,700 is holding, I cannot tell you it's going to happen. But I have strong reasons to think like potentially it's possible, yes. Why? Because we are going to have sell signal potentially here in SP500. Of course, same as 2008, WB is in the settle line here, breaking the settle line here for a long time. So in the next sell signal here, yeah, it's going to tell us actually if that is possible or not, okay? So just get ready. Don't be too greedy, and especially you, Bebo, because you are super bearish always. So don't do it. Please don't do it, because in some point you will get wrecked. Okay, if I am wrong, because I know, I mean, you cannot lie to me. I am not a financial advisor. Let me tell you something. I am not financial advisor, but I know many of my trades, not just you, or many people, they are following my technicals, because based on what I said, they go long or they go short. So this is a big mistake. Okay, never follow a YouTuber. Never. Okay, you have to do your own trades. You need to learn. So this area is going to be tested. There is a very good chance you will see this area tested by the end of the month, October. And here, specifically here, is you see a new low, for example, a weekly chart here like this. The next bounce is going to be a sell, and you will see capitulation. Okay, so but not now. We are not there yet. And let me show you the monthly. The monthly is looking interesting. Any close below the mid-21, $4,000, you will see a test to 3,500, let me 55, 3,500. Yeah. Historically speaking, watch this. Just few times Bitcoin tested the MI55, just in 2018, 2020. Potentially you will see other tests, and the lowest point should be around 3,000. Okay. If something like 2008 could happen for SP500, 50% crash is the average. So from this point and this point, well, even I don't want to say it because I don't want to scare people. The only thing I can tell you right now is in the 6-month chart, beautiful, one of the better variance, as you can see from this point, 2001 and 2020, and ADX negative here to the moon. Okay, I'm talking about 2024, 2025. So even doesn't make any sense. So okay. So one day chart. Okay, welcome to the reality again. Watch this. We have momentum still to the upside, yes. In curve, yes. But what is doing the price? Nothing. It's lazy, just in sideways. So in the moment when you see the sell line tested here, maybe next week, you will see continuation. 3,700. Same as weekly chart. Okay. So that's it. Okay, just I don't know. Let me tell you something. I want to show you. I don't talk about my country, yeah. But let me tell you something very, very scary. the Japanese yen. If you don't know, well, I am in Japan. Let me show you this. The monthly. In 2020, yeah, I was getting ready. Why? Because watch this. Volatility contracting. Yeah. Bullish divergence in the monthly. I said the Japanese yen is gonna get wrecked. Fuck. Yeah. And what happened after that? It's not because I have a crystal ball. It's because I have a system. And my system is good enough, I will say. Now, here, the economy of this country is shit. So what is happening? Well, it's testing the highs of 2019, the 90s, around 98, 97. So technically speaking, monthly is bullish, ADX is positive here. So that means Japan, this country, is gonna get fucked. I was expecting something like this in 2021, 2020. Yeah, that's why I was getting ready for this. So that's why you have to learn a system. You have to learn how to do it because you could do it for euro, for example. Because the war. Because no. Don't come here with that kind of excuses. No. If we watch the euro, for example, here, yeah, here we can do exactly the same thing. Exactly the same thing. Watch this. Yeah. What is this? Okay, tell me. What is this? Let me just remove this the ATR. The ATR here. Yeah, good. Okay. What is this? We have the biggest area of support was $1. Yes. And we have hiding values or variance from this point and this point, and this point and this point, and also OBB, curve with sell signal and ADX negative. So what do you think is going to happen? Because the war, no. Here in June 2021, when this one was at $1 with 20 cents, the projection was like this. Like this. You see? You see? But news, media, but the war, Russia, right? No. They did it before. Yeah? They did it before in 2021. But they are blaming someone else. I don't want to talk about politics. This is about technical analysis. I am showing you with facts, with technical analysis, how you can anticipate the moves even for your own currency. Yeah, but keep following the Fed. Okay. Better hiding values are raising by monthly to the moon. OBB, totally shit for euro. Oh, wow. Very, very, very powerful, right? Beautiful downtrend. SMA 55, rejected. SMA 55, rejected. To the moon, right? No? No. 3-month chart. What is this? Sell signal in 6-month chart, in 3-month chart. So you have one monthly, bi-monthly, 3-month sell signal to the moon, right? No? But you will see the media. Do you think the media is going to tell you these kind of things? Never. Because if you learn this, you will become smarter, right? And many people, they learn about these kind of things. Do you think for the market makers it's going to be easy to make money? No. They want, sorry for saying this, I don't want to be offensive, but they want stupid people because stupid people, they are easier to manipulate, right? Keep watching soccer. Very useful. That's why we have a world where just some people with just playing soccer, yeah, they are millionaires, and doctors where they are saving lives. They are not millionaires, right? Unfair. Well, I don't want to talk about politics, but well, I think it's the first time, and it's gonna be the last time. Okay, it's more about philosophy, how I see the world. Artists, actors, this kind of people, they shouldn't be millionaires. Doctors, scientists, people actually, they put something, they help, they do something, they are I don't know, scientists, they are fixing the problem with pollution, these kind of things. They must be billionaires, not people like that. But never mind. Okay, so let's talk about more about technical analysis because I think it's too much. Maybe I will edit this video because maybe I will delete this part because maybe YouTube will say, sorry, you cannot talk about this because, that's why we need a decentralized social network. Okay. Yeah, let me see. Okay, when Leo says, wait, where is the Virgins are extremely destructive shit. Yes, Milton, sorry. Yeah, I would like to say something better. As I said before, get ready for this because, well, 3 months. The last chart for Bitcoin is very important. We are gonna have this close. Watch this like a hawk, okay? Sometimes, sorry, sometimes my English is not perfect, right? But okay, watch this. My God. Oh my God. Okay. This live stream is a little bit more. I will fix a little bit curve. I usually don't do it, but I want to see more data here. That's why I do it like this. Okay. I change. Okay. Now you can see the colors. Perfect. Okay. Watch this. Historically speaking, the MA21 in 3-month chart was acting as support, right? In 3-month charts. 3 months. The bottom here, here, and here. 2018, 2020. Right? But, yes, you are totally right. I agree with you about the short. Here, Bitcoin is getting rejected by the MA21 in 3 months, and the 3-month chart is gonna close in 2 weeks. And plus, yeah, I would like to see YouTubers talking about this. What is this? You don't have to be a scientist. You don't have to be a professional trader. What is this? From this high? Actually, we can do it from this point and this point, and this point and this point. ADX negative. Especially you are in my private channels. You know what is this, right? What is this? Someone can answer this in the comments. What is this? Sorry, I was thirsty. I am talking too much today. Okay. No one answer. Okay, no problem. I will do it for you. This is our regular Perez variance in 3-month chart. Any close below this MA21, you can expect it's gonna play, and the target should be around $10,000, even lower. Okay? And that is concerning, right? So you want to see Bitcoin healthy, as I said before, healthy, Bitcoin cannot break 20K and also must close about $24,000 this month, okay? This month. August was the pivot, now is the trigger. September is the trigger. Any close below 20K this month, Bitcoin is going to zero. Well, not like that, but we can expect more pain in the markets, and it's going to be very nasty. Okay, so that's why I know. I think maybe now some people here, they are new. Maybe they now finally you realize why I have just 500 subscribers, right? And this is very interesting. Why I have just 500 subscribers and I have like around 30 supporters on Patreon. All of them, they are supporting this channel. It's very rare to see someone leaving the Patreon and the private channels. And you know why? Because, well, first of all, thank you for all your support. Seriously, because with that help, I am improving the channels and the podcast and these kind of things, right? The reason is because maybe they realize I am not that crazy. I think so, right? The last example is this one, right? This one. Here, my friends, they were saying, oh yeah, Bitcoin to the moon, here to the moon, as usual, right? As usual, yeah. To the moon, here. Bitcoin to the moon, right? Here. And I said, if this is a real break, Bitcoin must break today, right now. There is no time. But the technical analysis is like this, always. Why? There is no time. Yeah? And after that, what happened? yeah, to the moon. And now what happened? You see? Yes, I am crazy. I am crazy. Yes, call me crazy. Call me crazy again. Okay, guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. Thank you for, I really appreciate all your support. Seriously. Thank you very much for all your support. Well, good news for if you are a bear, because we have a sell signal about to get confirmed in the next 12 hours, today, tomorrow. So the projection is gonna be still the same to the downside. Okay, get ready for this. Major warning for all the bulls outside, because as I said before, last time, I'm gonna say this: 20k cannot break. Any close below 20k, or even better, 19k, get ready for major downside. Okay. Thank you guys for your support, and see you tomorrow.
You heard it here first. Bitcoin is going to zero. Zero.